Disclaimer, I love Naruto. It's one of my favorite shows ever. So my last video is doing really pretty well for me, and I just want to react to a bunch of comments because a lot of people just don't know what they're talking about, and they don't know what I'm talking about. I got the comments pulled up. I'm gonna read the comments, react to them, what everyone is saying, and respond to them and stuff like that. Just got off work. If you can't tell, I'm getting straight to it. So one of the things the nigga said is this is the comment that made me want to really start this video. It said, bro, respectfully, you said you watch anime, but you're researching while making a point. Don't know character's name or jutsu's names. Think about it. Watch the anime again. Like watch. Sure, the storytelling is whack at the end, but you're making wrong points. Wait, don't know character names or jutsu names? Okay, character names. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm one of them anime fans. I don't know shit about names, bro. I mean, I cannot remember names for nothing. I just can't. Like that. Like I remember faces. If you show me a nigga face, if you show me all this shit, yes. But names, I'm just not gonna remember. I don't know why he's on my ass because I don't know anything about names. But I will never ever remember names. That shit's just dead. That shit's never gonna happen. I'm gonna research it. In this comment, this is low-key my favorite comment right now. Ain't nowhere using ChatGPT. I was just using ChatGPT to fact check myself, which I'm going to do now. You know what I'm saying? And to put it out there, it doesn't really matter what I use. If I type this shit up into Google, Google will pull up an AI. So, all right. So basically, my whole point of my last video, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'll probably link it down below. Is I'm basically saying Neji was right. Neji was correct. And people kept going against that, talking about Naruto broke the cycle of hatred. Naruto was a bomb. Naruto was all them things. My question to y'all is, you know what I'm saying? Before I get to that, like, comment, subscribe, and comment for sure what you think down below what I'm about to say and everything. When Neji was talking about fate, what was he talking about? He was talking about being a failure and success. That's what Neji was talking about. If you think I'm wrong, I'm going to ChatGPT it or Google it. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm gonna Google it this time. I'm gonna use ChatGPT. It doesn't matter. So I said when Neji was talking about fate, was he talking about success? Yes. When Neji Hyuga talked about fate, he was directly talking about success, failure, and the limitation of talent determined at birth. He believed in a fatalistic world where a person's potential talent, ultimate success were set at birth. Trying to change that was futile. And another thing too, a lot of people say Naruto changed his fate. You know what's crazy about Naruto? If you watch Naruto, you know exactly what I'm about to say. You know what's crazy about Naruto Uzumaki? Wasn't he the child of prophecy? Wasn't he the child of prophecy? Now, I'm gonna Google it. Yes, Naruto Uzumaki is confirmed as the true child of prophecy, destined to bring peace to the shinobi world. A realization from who? The man, the myth, the legend himself. Jiraiya reached shortly before his death. While Jiraiya initially believed Nagato Uzumaki was the child, Naruto's actions, especially changing Nagato's heart, uniting the tail beast, fulfilled the prophecy predicted by the great Lord Toad Sage. So Naruto was destined to break the cycle of hatred. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put it out there. Naruto was destined to be great. Was destined. And now one of these comments really stuck out to me. 1 second. Okay, is this comment right here? This has nothing to do. So what did I say at this time? Basically proving me right when I'm saying that the story of it is low-key fucking garbage and it's low-key trash, because it proved Neji right. You know what I mean? Naruto was destined for something. For one, he is the descendant of the first Hokage. Second, he is close to the third Hokage. Third, he is close to a nigga who was asked to be Hokage. Fourth, he's close. Okay, I'm just naming shit that the nigga why Naruto was going to be the Hokage, because the people he was connected with. Because every single Hokage that's ever been Hokage was connected to the last one. Okay, this is nothing to do with Neji. With Neji was saying. Neji's entire point was you can't change your fate or destiny. Naruto literally did that shit by ending the cycle of hatred, which he was destined for, befriending the Sasuke. You bringing up Naruto having connections to powerful people doesn't impact Neji saying fate is inescapable. Actually, well, anyway, did you want Kishimoto to make Naruto a bum ninja to prove Neji wrong? No. Okay, then that would be shit as a story. Like what? I would hate to see your story for Naruto would have looked like. Neji's point had nothing to do with Naruto being talented. Obviously, he's talented. Did you read the tuning exams upside down? I don't really get this part right here. I mean, he's talking this shit, but I don't really get it. He got 2 comments. All right, I'm gonna just stick it at this. Did you want Naruto to be a bum ninja? No, Naruto was never gonna be a bum ninja. Another thing too, I have a question. Is Naruto a prodigy or a genius? That is a genuine question. Is Naruto a prodigy or a genius? He was never a bum. First things first, we cannot call Naruto a bum when he was teaching himself how to do shit. Feel me? He was teaching himself everything. He had no mentor. He had no this nigga, the third Hokage gave this nigga an apartment, didn't teach that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Naruto did everything on his fucking own. That's why niggas consider him a bum ass nigga. Whatever. Niggas shunned this nigga. Niggas didn't want to be around this nigga. All kinds of shit. If you really want to take it there, another reason why the fucking story of Naruto is fucking stupid, because there's a nigga running around named Naruto Uzumaki, the last fucking Uzumaki with blonde hair and blue eyes. The last Hokage had blonde hair and blue eyes. The last Hokage married a fucking Uzumaki. Come on, bro. We're gonna shun a nigga because he's the tail beast and he had no choice over that shit. Fuck that. Anyway, that's a story for another time. You know what I'm saying? So no, my story for Naruto would have ended with Madara. Madara would have been the last villain. Two, the whole shit with it would have broke a cycle anyway, because Madara tried to chase Hashirama tried to chase Madara. Who else? Jiraiya tried to chase Orochimaru. Kakashi tried to chase Obito. They all failed. Naruto would have been the one to pass it. That would have been fire, because they were hinting at that shit since part 1. You know what I'm saying? That's why that would have been fire. You know what I mean? And then let me side note, because a lot of niggas gonna call me whatever. I'm from there. You know what I'm saying? I talk the way I talk because I'm from there. I am an educated black man. I am just very, very comfortable looking at a camera talking. So when I look at a camera talking, I'm comfortable. I'm going to use slang. All right, back to what I was saying before. So yeah, so no, Naruto was never going to be a bum nigga in my story. Never, ever. That was never going to happen. The Chunin exams low-key proved that. Another time that I realized Naruto was never a bum ninja. The nigga couldn't do a shadow clone jutsu in the classroom, but he read a forbidden scroll one time before he became a Genin. One time he was able to pull out 100 clones. That nigga was never going to be a bum. Never. So next one, what does it say? This is a terrible take. Respectfully, the whole point of that was literally broke the cycle of hatred, broke their faith. Yeah, okay, so look, a lot of people are saying broke the cycle of hatred. Yes, Naruto was destined to do that. Cycle of hatred is basically, it was started with, I'm terrible with names, bro. The Sage Six Path sons, it started with them two. And no. Sage Six Path started with, did it not start with Sage Six Path? Let me look that up real quick. Yeah. So it began with Sasuke's ancestor. Okay, I'm tripping. So the cycle of hatred started with Sasuke's ancestor, because I'm just gonna read it. It started with the eldest son of Sage Six Paths, who felt betrayed and jealous when his younger brother was chosen to inherit the father's legacy. This fundamental conflict influenced the Black Zetsu, established as a generation. Black Zetsu, bro, between Idris, whoever, the Uchiha and Ashura. Oh, okay. I didn't read that wrong. Okay, bet. It started with them, and it started because a nigga was jealous of another nigga. So that started the whole entire cycle. And remember, Ashura, that's Naruto's ancestor, spared his brother. And Ashura's actions showed his father, like, yes, you're going to carry on my legacy. That's what started the cycle of jealousy, to be honest, but the cycle of hatred. Yeah, let's get to reading these comments. I don't want to make this shit too long. Naruto was not destined for greatness. He's a child of prophecy. Naruto's original fate was to nuke the hidden. Huh? No, it's Hokage, not the Sage of Six Paths, not the communicator of the tailed beast. That's not fate or destiny. Naruto walked down that path. I don't know what he's talking about. Go rewatch the series. Tension between Naruto and Neji built by Hinata versus Neji. Naruto vowed to win the fight with Hinata blood against Neji after Neji beat Hinata. Naruto literally says Neji during the fight, my problem is that you told Hinata and Lee not to give their best, acting like Hinata wasn't give her best and is responsible for their clan. Oh, let me do this. This is so much better. She also isn't suffering. Then Neji speaks about destiny. Naruto says, I thought you were smart. You don't really believe in the destiny crap. Neji tells Naruto to give him that he is nothing and that to be Hokage. All the ninja were born to be Hokage. Naruto simply said, I will prove you about a lot of things by beating you. Neji then says, if you think you can prove me wrong, just show me. You're welcome to try. But no, still, Naruto was a child of prophecy. Naruto was going to be Hokage, bro. Like, I know, bro. A lot of niggas gonna disagree with me. A lot of niggas gonna say what's coming out of my mouth is straight up bullshit. But Naruto was going to be Hokage. Naruto is a child of prophecy. And Naruto is either a genius or a protege. Y'all let me know. By the way, their destiny wasn't that Naruto would kill Sasuke. Thank you. That was never his destiny. That they will clash and they probably kill one another. Probably. That's a fact. What he's saying is a fact. Like what happened at the end of the Five Kage Summit during the Rasengan and Chidori class. Point is, there's more shit. Okay, I'm reading it. Incarnates are destined to clash. Peace between the two should be impossible, but Naruto defied that fate and made peace with the other incarnate, Sasuke, a feat no other before him managed to achieve. I'm pretty all right with the Sage Six Paths stuff. Is just because Naruto had high potential doesn't mean he was fated to ever fully realize it. Just that he ended up having to fight Sasuke. In a different life, Naruto could have stayed weak with all those advantages. That is a fact. He could have. But he wouldn't though. A real issue is the introduction of the Jiraiya whole child of prophecy stuff, because it essentially made it fate that Naruto will end the cycle, unlike the so still he basically saying what I'm saying. Naruto was a child of prophecy or child of destiny shit, period. You know what I mean? The introduction of Kaguya Loki ruined that shit. It really did. Like I'm telling you, like Kaguya ruined everything, bro. Like the Sage's path shit, even like let's say it ended with Madara, he was still the Sage's path and they were still descendants, I promise you. I probably still wouldn't think what I'm thinking right now, but that Kaguya shit ruined everything. You wanted to, bro, respectfully, oh yeah, this comment is so stupid, bro. Respectfully, you said you watched anime, but you're researching while making a point. I already read that shit, but that is the dumbest shit. I can't fact check myself. I can't fact, like, what? That's so stupid. And not gonna lie, as soon as you brought up Neji, I had to stop the video, dog. I miss enjoying Naruto before YouTube discourse. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is another dumbass comment. It literally says one right thing choice ruined everything, and I have thumbnails of Naruto. Like, bro, come on, bro. You did that to yourself. Just don't watch the video. Oh, why do you think that Naruto being gifted proves Neji right? Being gifted, point to me the chapter where those two correlate. I never said anything about the nigga being gifted. This is a terrible take, respectfully. The whole point of broke the cycle of hatred and broke their fate. Literally proving Neji wrong even more because he denied fate. Didn't kill Sasuke, broke the cycle of hatred, killed the nigga who started all of it, Kaguya. Ooh, this nigga don't know what he talking about. Killed the nigga who started all of it, Kaguya. They didn't even kill Kaguya, they sealed her. Also, why do people think being a reincarnated of them changes anything about someone's strength or anything? All it does is make the revivals, gives them chance to getting the Rinnegan, having both. Madara literally changes nothing else. Whole point of reincarnation so that Naruto broke the cycle. He denied his fate. No. I mean, I don't really care. Bro, I read this shit 1,000 times, bro. Maybe I'm illiterate. Never seen the original TikTok, but you are right. For the people that agree with you, that think Idra is dead because they watched an anime original arc, also called Fate. Okay. So is he saying, I don't know. I'm just going to assume he think I'm right. I'm going to like it. I'm going to keep pushing. Said, hard disagree with your Shippuden. Wasn't perfect. It was goated. Nobody's arguing that shit. It was not perfect. It was goated. Also, Naruto was, but if you remember, was a failure at birth. I know. Had to rely on other people in order. I know. It was a protege. Yeah. I know, bro. I know. Gifted parents doesn't mean the child will end up like the parent. I know. If you want to say fate, a part of Naruto, die and keep history and die and history keep going. Naruto broke that cycle. Okay. I read all the comments and everything. That took a little minute. So basically, yes, the reason why Neji was right is because he was basically talking about success. If you're going to be a failure, you will always stay a failure. If you're going to be successful, you will always be successful. That is your birthright, right? That's why I brought up all the things about Naruto's birth. For one, he is the son of the fourth Hokage. He was going to be successful. Period. Everybody who was a descendant of the Hokages was successful. I could be wrong. Fact check me. I don't care that much. You know what I mean? And another reason why I know the descendants of the Hokage were always going to be successful. The fifth Hokage is the descendant of who? You know who. I don't need to tell you. You know who. You know what I mean? The first Hokage, the second Hokage were brothers. The third Hokage was students of the first and second Hokage. Come on now. The fourth Hokage was the student of the third Hokage's students, and that student, which is who the GOAT Jiraiya was supposed to be the next Hokage, but he turned it down, and then Minato took it over. The fifth Hokage, you know who it was. The sixth Hokage was who? Kakashi. Come on. Third Hokage knew him. The fourth Hokage knew him. He was a come on, stop it. I don't need to explain that shit. And the seventh Hokage was Naruto, obviously, duh. The eighth Hokage is who? Shikamaru. He may not be the official eighth, but he subbed in for that Hokage. Come on, dog. Stop it. He may not have the strength of the Hokage, but he has the capabilities and the smarts of Hokage. No cap. That nigga Shikamaru is like that. One of my favorite characters by far. I have nothing much to discuss. Some of these comments was just fucking stupid. Naruto was destined for greatness because he's the child of prophecy. You know what I mean? Yes, the Kutsuki, the Kage ruined the shit, bro. Like, ruined it. Come on, bro. Sage's past shit was kind of tough, but the descendant shit was like, damn, brother. So that mean, so then nobody said nothing about that though. You know what I mean? Nobody said nothing about Kakashi and Hashirama and all that. Nobody said any of that shit. Nobody said nothing. You know? And did they not bring that up in the show? You let me know. Did they not bring that up in the show? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, hopefully, like, at the end of this, bro, if you made it this far, my whole point of this wasn't to convince you that Neji was right or anything. It was to make you understand my point of view. Because I do think Neji was right, for sure. You know what I mean? And low-key, I was probably, I rage baited the title. Let's be honest, that title was low-key a reach. The whole entire story wasn't ruined because of that one retcon. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of other shit that's wrong with the story that I don't like, and I can go on a deep fuss about that. Comment down below if you want that. I'm pretty sure you don't, because most of the niggas who reply to this comment, comment under my shit, fucking love Naruto, bro. They love it. They see no wrong. You know what I mean? And most of the time, these niggas are so blind they can't even see that there's some shit that's wrong with it. Like, Naruto is the child of prophecy. He was destined to stop the cycle of hatred. You know, I said destined, so he didn't stop his destiny. Naruto was going to be Hokage, bro. He was going to. This nigga pulled out 100 fucking clones as a failed Genin. Is he a genius or is he a prodigy? Please let me know. That is the question. I don't need to rewatch the series or anything. I don't. I pretty much know what I'm talking about and shit like that. Another thing too, I could just be wrong. I could just be wrong. I'm perfectly fine with that. I can be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. Naruto was a child of prophecy, and Neji, and my whole entire thing was success. It was success. You're bound to your success from your birthright. And Neji still did die. Just like his dad, he still did die. It was by his choice though. It wasn't no political shit, which, you know, but he still did die. You have to, come on, dog. You know, and who wants two characters with the same powers? I was glad. But, you know what I'm saying? I digress. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I cannot wait to edit this shit. I can't wait to hear what else a nigga gotta say about what I gotta say about this shit. But thank you, bro. I would have never expected my video to do that good at all. For me, for a nigga with 128 whatever subscribers. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm out.